In this video I want to speak about mindset, diet and exercise, the pros and cons related to fast weight loss versus slow weight loss. So at the end of the video you can make a decision as to which approach you think best suits you. So let's dive into, first of all, the mindset behind a fast weight loss approach. Typically you've got some sort of event coming up. It might be an anniversary, might be a wedding, might be, you know, to meet a partner that you've not seen before that you want to get into great shape for, but it could be something of that nature. So typically you've got a date, you've got an amount of weight you want to lose, and you've made the decision. So it's pretty much black and white that you are going to do it. So from a mindset point of view, it locks you in straight away. From a diet point of view, the biggest pro that I can think of is most fast weight loss plans come with an approved eating list. And if it's not on the list, you can't eat it. So there's no ambiguity about whether or not, can I have this, can I have that, can I drink this, how much can I drink? If it's not on the list, you don't have it. So it makes it very, very simple and very clear cut. When it comes to exercise, typically, because you are starting off on relatively low calories, you'll find that the exercise tends to be something like walking, maybe 20-30 minutes a day. So it's very low level, so a very good pro there. Let's talk about some of the cons then of a fast weight loss plan from a mindset point of view. Well, if you fail on a fast weight loss plan within the first 24 hours, first 7 days, whatever it might be, that can have quite a negative impact on you in terms of wanting to start again. It may stop you from starting again for several weeks, several years, maybe even possibly several years. From a diet point of view, what you can have is a bit of a swing from eating really strictly, and you could rebound right the way across to binge eating on food that maybe you shouldn't be eating, but you know what I'm saying there. So there can be that rebound effect. When it comes to exercise, there isn't really a con there, because walking is something you can do whether you're doing weight loss slowly or fast. So those are the pros and cons for fast weight loss. Let's talk about the pros and cons now for slow weight loss, starting off with mindset. And the first thing is, it's a subtle shift. It's not as dramatic as this fast weight loss. It's not like day and night. So people that tend to do slow weight, or have a mind to do slow weight loss, are thinking about it more from a lifestyle point of view change, so that they're not sort of wedded to losing X amount of weight every single week repeatedly. You know, if they have a week where they don't lose a bit of weight, it's not the end of the world, because it's viewed as more of a lifestyle. When it comes to the diet, the main pro here is you can still eat exactly what you're eating now with the odd modification here and there, but nothing's off the list. If you like drinking alcohol, you can still drink alcohol. If you like chocolate, you can still have chocolate. Cheese, you can still eat cheese. Just a question of making sure the amounts are not excessive, so that you are in a bit of a calorie deficit, so you can lose the weight. And when it comes to exercise, again, a bit similar to fast weight loss, you're going to typically start off on something like walking, but you're also going to have the addition of resistance training to help with your long-term lifestyle change. And because you're eating a few more calories, you're able to do the walking and the resistance training. So what are some of the cons then behind slow weight loss from a mindset point of view? Well, the first one is, you know, it can just feel slow and nobody really wants slow. And you can also find yourself from a mindset point of view, because it's so subtle, you can slowly start to shift and drift back towards old ways of thinking, which leads into con number 2, which is the diet, and that is things can start to creep back in very slowly. You know, 1 minute you're drinking just 1 glass of wine on the weekend, that suddenly goes to 2 glasses of wine. You know, 1 minute you're eating 1 croissant with a coffee maybe once or twice a week, suddenly you're having a croissant with every coffee. So things can slowly creep back in when you're doing this sort of a slow weight loss approach. And when it comes to exercise, there isn't really a con here, other than the fact you may drop off from doing the resistance training, but the walking is still something that you can do regardless of which one you're doing. So there are the pros and cons that I believe there are for fast weight loss and slow weight loss. If you'd like some help on moderate weight loss, which is what I offer, click the link in the description below.